Hey guys, it's me again from Sense Spectrum with another fragrance review. Today, the one basically, first of all, like as I mentioned many times, that since the French and other designer perfumes have their prices have gone they've gone like way high from the reach of an average Joe's budget. From that time, many clone houses from or perfume houses, let's say, I don't know if they're really cloning, from Middle East have taken over the market, and they're doing quite well. In Hungarian market, they literally penetrated quite well in last, let's say, 1.5 years something. Before 1.5 year, honestly, I never heard so much about the Middle Eastern perfumes in Hungary. Even now, like okay, now Notino have some testers for last 6, 7, 8 months. Before they didn't even have testers of them; they were just selling them. So now we have I see the like not the huge amount of testers, but for certain models which are running in the market in Notino, and I think in DM now they have two as well. But anyways, they have penetrated the market. They're doing quite well, and some of them are really some of them are just hyped up for no reason on Fragrantica, with a lot of Again, they will remove my channel, so I will not talk about it. But do not believe, guys. Try it first. But some of the Middle Eastern uh, perfumes, I mean, they're just hyped up for nothing. They're bullshit. Like they're literally crap. Like they're not even close to the real deal. But some of them are like really good. Now, one of them, which is like one of them really good, is in my hand. That is Zimaya's Abadi Opulent. Zimaya's Abadi Opulent, something like this, if I'm pronouncing it right. Now, this one is like a aromatic lavender, fresh, spicy kind of perfume. There is bergamot, geranium, juniper berries. It's oudi, and to the point, if I come, they're saying that this is how to say this is a clone or inspiration of Yves Saint Laurent Elixir, I think, or Elixir, something like that. Elixir, I think, yeah, it is for that. To be honest, from that line, I do like the EDP, but I mean, I was using the normal EDT. I like that one. That is my thing. I'm using it. I still have it. I have even mentioned it in my few videos as well. There's a video about it as well. I think on No, I think I showed it in my collection. So that I still have. That I like. That is my thing. I tried to make many videos on the other one. Sheikh Al Chouk Final Edition, I like that one. That one I think is better, which people don't like, but I think it's not the closest clone, basically. But I mean, it has something like its dry down is lovely, but it's the freaking weakest scent of all time. So you literally have to spray 20 sprays to feel that one. Sheikh Al Chouk Final Edition from Latafa. Then the Fakar, I think I didn't like it somehow. There was some note in it which was too sweet or something putting off. So I'm not impressed with that one. This one, which is actually they're saying is close to Elixir. I tried Elixir. Actually, I think this one, I personally believe, this is my personal thoughts. This is actually much more closer to the EDP than the Elixir, in my thoughts. Yes, by the way, this, if you see, I use it a lot. It's here, so I use this a lot, and it's in my collection for almost now 4.5 months, maybe 5 months, and I gave it thorough ratings. I literally liked it. It has very nice, how to say, out of the box for my I don't know what it's a good batch or something, but this one for me, out of the box, 6, 7 hours, 8 hours, it lasts, and without maceration, out of the box. And projection about 1 hour, let's say 1 hour, 1 hour 20 minutes, decent projection. I do. I'm a heavy sprayer, so I go like 8 to 9 sprays easy every single take. Because yeah, that's my experience with current perfumes. Wherever they're Arabian, whichever perfumes they are, they're not as strong as they're portrayed. But yeah, this one lasts for a while. It has very nice projection, decent projection, let's say. And immediately, I do feel apple. I do feel apple. I do feel bergamot, apple, and juniper. These three things I feel from the beginning. Juniper and apple, I feel from the beginning. And from behind, a very nice, pleasant lavender note is coming. Usually, I'm not a fan of lavender much. But in this one, I like. Then there is the strong DNA, that Y DNA is there. So, yeah, it's impressive. There is a very, very pleasant woody note behind, which is not so intense oud. The oud is very pleasant in it. I'm not a fan of oud, but in this one, the oud is pleasantly, it's a very well balanced perfume, very well balanced. Dirt cheap, the biggest thing, dirt cheap, close to, I mean, to me, it's very close to the normal Y EDP, and that is the best one. I think that's their top seller even. I don't think it's closer to the Elixir one because Elixir I think is a bit more darker. This one is dark too, but not that dark. That one is more darker, and I mean I tried multiple times, like because I'm not a fan, so I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to waste my money for something which I'm not a big fan of. Just to be, I like to review here things, but I'm not a collector to collect that. That process of my life is gone years ago when I got sick. Before that, I mean, yeah. So I'm not now a fan of collectors. So I want to buy only those which I will use, which I like, and I want to like make a video out of them. Mostly I try to do that, or the one which are hyped to death. So the Y I like, the Y EDP I like, and this one I think has a strong DNA, and this one literally lasts. Actually, somebody who I met for the first time, I think no second time I met, and I didn't even know it through my one of my friend. So he was he's actually he's a fan of Y EDP. So when I was wearing this one that day, so when I met her, right, it was like kind of old, all colleagues were meeting, and then we were just having some coffee or something. So we met together in Starbucks. So when I went there, he asked me the first question. He said, "Are you wearing Y EDP?" He said, "Just are you wearing Yves Saint Laurent Y?" Not he said EDP or something. I said, "Why?" I said, "Yeah, which do you think I'm wearing?" So he said, "I think you're wearing that." So he was not so technical person. So he said the dark blue bottle. So I don't even know. So I understood that people in the air feels this one. I mean, that was the first person who precisely told me on my third wearing that, "Are you wearing Y EDP?" Y, I mean, not the EDP. So this one for me is the Y EDP, guys. A stronger version of it. It's missing the darker part. If when it comes to elixir, there is another some strong note in the elixir. I don't know what is that, but that is missing in it. There's a very strong note in elixir, which is I don't know what is that. I was thinking for a while. I think the other one, the original elixir, that has more, how to say, more woody, like intense woody, a darker woody note in it, which I feel is quite intense. So I still believe that I don't know. And I personally believe that the elixir is a bit more sweeter than this. It's sweet too. Don't misjudge me or something. It is sweeter as well, but that one is more sweeter and more darker. About the elixir's performance, I think they are on the same page. This one, now I think that if now I've decided to let it be and let it sit, or maybe I'll buy another bottle, because if I'll keep using it, so I should buy another bottle. I got it for 34 euros. I got it in Hungary. Here things are expensive, by the way. But anyway, so the 100 mil, I think this is, yeah, the 100 mil. And I think it's a real great value for money. Do try this one. I mean, if you're a fan of YADB, just try it. Even if you're a fan of Elixir, I don't know, that then you can still take this one. I mean, this is a good one. I'm impressed. I mean, all those what I've seen, all the ones what I've seen. I also liked a little bit of that, not too much, because I think that there was a twist in it as well, and there was a major downfall in that Omega, the Armaf Omega. But the problem with Armaf Omega, that it literally lasts for an hour. It's the worst performance it has. This one lasts for a while, and good price, and people think that you're wearing YADV. I think this is a good one. I mean, I recommend this one. I like it, and I think I'm going to wear it a lot. And if I give you a tip, try that. Try that, and I swear to God, you guys gonna thank me later. Put 4 to 5 sprays of this. Put 4 to 5 sprays of this. Wait about 10 minutes if you have time, or 15 minutes. And if you can, Mont Blanc Legend Blue. Mont Blanc Legend Blue. Put another 4 or 5 sprays of that. It will last you 15 hours. And people will literally stop you and ask you, what are you wearing? I layered that. I did that first with my by EDT, and it was a very good result. But what this one, man, 16 hours, I'm telling you, maybe 20 hours, people are going to smell you and they're going to ask you, what are you wearing? So this one plus Mont Blanc Legend Blue, not the normal Mont Blanc, but the Mont Blanc, not the normal Legend, but the Legend Blue. Mont Blanc Legend Blue, and this one layered together is freaking phenomenal, guys. Like, I can't even tell you, like, because it will look like a lie, like which person did that, and that's why this is used till here. I'm layering them. I mean, even if you don't layer it, it's not a bad thing. It's a good one. But if you layer it, then because then it's no longer YADP, but it's become something else, and that something else, people are loving it, guys. That's my recommendation. Do try that. And I mean, if you will try that, let me know. Like, what do you think? What people tell you? Just do that and like get back to me, and you'll thank me later, really. But in itself, it's a good one. So you don't have to just do that only. I did that, and the results are beautiful. So I always tell people these kind of tips and tricks. And this one is on its own a good one. Do try this Zimaya's Opulent, or Abadi Opulent, or how do you call it? Thanks, guys. Peace out.